Hello everyone and welcome to another stream. I am Antizark and this is Guild Wars 1 and we are starting off another adventure into the world of... This is not Azeroth. This is... I don't even remember what they call it actually, to be honest. I know what this is the Prophecies. Yeah, that's a good question. Ascalon? Not Ascalon. Anyway, Tyria? Tyria, that's the... Yeah, okay. Tyria. I remember Glint talking about Tyria. That is what the planet is called, Tyria. Okay, so... yeah, so what we are doing is... We have gotten into Draknar's Forge. It's very cold out here. I am completely underdressed. So, but we have gotten a lot done here. And you'll notice, Thunderhead Keep, we did all 3 of the missions to help the dwarves and run everybody else out of their territory. And we've also explored all of these areas here. And this one. We have not explored this one. So that would be a good place to start. Go up here and explore out this section. Hop back here. And then head into Fort Rancor or Copperhammer Mines. And push on north. Copperhammer Mines probably being the most contained area to push up against, and then up in here. Eventually, we will get up into another area that has the green weapons, and a cool mine-type area up there. So, let's start out with Ice Caves of Sorrow, and we'll hop right into it, and hit the exploration bit. Nothing's changed on our warriors, everything's fine. I'm not sure why that one was X'd out. That could have had implications of some sort. Why we were dying, but whatever. Alright. Alright, cool. So. Yeah, we've done a lot of exploration, which I'm super excited to get that done finally. And one thing you want to do is, when fighting these, a good tactic is be away from your people. So, like, if they cast on you, then you want to make sure that you are away and not just dropping bombs on your team. Because that's a little messed up. There we go. And we're going to hit that. That's fine. Alright, there are fucking more of these. Yeah, okay. So we'll make sure that that one... I don't think the spells actually count for that one, so that's kind of sad. Sad face. Okay, if I go down in here, then this is actually on the high road, so I want to head... Yeah, I want to head on the high road all the way around. That's actually good, because I didn't want to go down in the ice either, so that's fine. So I'm going to skirt around here and see what I can do about not getting into any fights. Hey, there we go. Right through. Alright. Because I'm not looking for fights, I'm looking to just actually run straight through. I am a... Nice. That's actually pretty good. You can see the circle here as you're running. Yep, okay, so something entered my circle. That means that it's going to attack me. There we go. And... Alright, so we are hitting that. Alright, yeah, there we go. Alright, done with that. And the minions can handle the rest. Alright. But anyway, yeah, so, I mean, if you're trying to not fight enemies, then you want to watch that circle and make sure that circle doesn't get close to your enemies. Sometimes even a tap will do it. There we go. That actually worked out. because it dropped off right when I needed it to. I wonder if there's a thing where I can remove my own enchantments. Kind of like a dervish thing. That would be handy, wouldn't it? Like remove, but I think I think that only removes dervish enchantments. Nice. 100, 100, that's good. Make sure you do die real fast. Okay. What is this? This is interesting. That's a, is that an area that I can go on? Or is that just blocked out? It does seem like there's an area there. Since I'm here, might as well run over there and look at that. Because it does seem like there is a not insignificant little thumb of an area there. That's not, maybe if I can get up here, I can just get view on that. And just get some sight on that area, and then I don't actually have to do all the whole run over there. Also, if you notice here, you can see the collectors on your screen on the minimap there. Okay. Oh, wow, okay. Didn't know I could get back in this area. That's interesting. What? How do I get back down? Oh, there we go. Okay, I was like, how did I do this? Help. 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 This is getting way around where I didn't actually want to be. Alright. Yep, there we go. Alright, all the way around. Back towards the place that I want to go. Honestly, it's going to be easier just to run right in there. Holy fuck, there's a lot of things here. Bunch of Grawl, Plague Signet. I always did like the hammer stuff for the warrior. It hits hard and it just feels like you hit somebody with a hammer, you know? It's just a good feeling comes along with that. It's very one target. I mean, there's a good, you know, knockdowns, and there are some AoE builds that you can run with that deal with like aftershock and whatnot. Maybe with a little bit of mana thrown in there, you could do some stuff. Nice, there we go. Yeah, definitely didn't come over here. Alright, well, there you go. Just a bunch of grawl and shit. Alright, so, that being done. Is that a... That is a... Okay, that's a... That's a ranger. Hunter. Whatever they are. Rangers. Let me not. Because I'll be like, oh, this is area show. I just went a long way and got stuck. Great. Alright, so that wasn't too bad. That wasn't awful. Actually, that upper area, I think, goes across this bridge here. Neat. Okay. Surprise, motherfucker! No. You get a surprise, motherfucker. There we go. Now, it would be interesting to do a necro build that was basically like blood magic, that was just like, give me all your health and shit. I mean, if you could put something that put out some, you know... Oh my god, are you for real? Are you for real, for real? Oh, bro, I didn't even know that went down there. Ugh. Alright, fine. Well, didn't have to do all that. Could have just went down that little fucking walkway over there that I didn't know existed. Yep, right there. And runs over to there. And failure. Failure at life. But whatever. We got to see a lot of stuff and whatnot, so that's fine. Alright, now, we're going to go find this little area over here. Mm-hmm. You know, Kamanto's actually not bad with a sword and 100 blades build. I am actually not... I'm not mad at him at all. Like, that's actually working out pretty well. Like, I mean, he's not destroying everything, but he's not bad, you know? He can heal. He can handle himself in a fight. He can do everything. Okay, so what is this? The Ice Dome. I should totally... I feel like I don't cast Spiteful Spirit enough. It actually does come back pretty quickly. Maybe not quickly enough to cast it on a dying thing, but whatever. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, I'm gonna die. Well, it doesn't really matter because I haven't lived for quite long enough to really matter anyway. Now, probably once I start another like one of the other expansions, then I'll focus on definitely having a survivability build, and probably I think I might do factions next and go into like a healer type deal. More of a healer role. Or I'll do Eye of the North, get my Necros up, and get my healer build set up. Honestly, probably doing heroes first would be a good idea. But I can walk into... I can do factions up to the point where I can get my Ritualist ability, which is not actually very far into the storyline. Considering you start way through the storyline as a... when you're coming over from... coming over from another expansion. Mm-hmm. That's not gonna work, because you don't have any blood. Raven Staff. I like the Raven Staff. Okay, cool. So, yeah, we're just, we can right-hand it, actually, if we want to. It's our standard practice, so let's keep to it. Mm-hmm. See, I like this strategy usually because it does lead to things like this, where, okay, cool, you've explored most of it down in here into the... Now you've gotten to the other area. There's not enough heals on this thing. Not even close. Not enough heals in this group for the amount of things they're throwing at us. Yeah, those are elementalists, and that's why I was not getting any healing. Because elementalists are totally not going to be affected by... Not even sure they're affected by Spiteful Spirit. Spiteful Spirit. Nice. Another Raven Staff. Stern Summit Badge. There we go. Clear off the close ones. That's too much stuff I can't see. Yep. And we'll hit him with that. And that. Yeah, I could do like a life transfer thing. I mean, it's not AoE, but it's definitely survivalist. Ow. Trident motherfuckers hurt. Yep. Summit axe. Okay, I see. It's a little up and around. Nice. Nice. Alright, so we basically gotten to the point where we would have been down there anyway. Let's fight these guys. Actually, none of that. There we go. Got it on him. Just in time. There we go. I think I have an ability that takes off all the hexes, and that might actually be really good right now. It's just like drop. It's like, by the way, yeah, fuck all your shit. I don't want it on me. Ooh, idle. Nice. Both of those are actually pretty good. 12 energy, 11 blood magic. Well, hexed armor energy. Yeah. That's awful. Anytime you would want armor and lower your energy, you would not want to lower your energy. Especially if you just added 12 energy. Unless you just didn't care about energy at all. But that would be an awful build. Probably actually a good idea. I was kind of wondering why the hell I was loading up so many spells on that one guy. And I can understand if they're like... Alright, cool. So, that's the ice dome. Looks like we cleared it out pretty well. I don't even really think I remember any, like, main NPCs that were, like, named or anything. Well, there's a cool frozen waterfall here. Okay, Copperhammer Mines, cool. So, that's just a little bit of space there, and that got us up to 75.5. Not bad. Alright. I think the Discord thing is running terribly. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Let's jump to here, and we'll toss another toss Curses run on him. It can't be any worse because his weapon's like blood magic, so. That's Curses. Sure, why not? Have a fucking... Have an axe. Gamno. Alright, skills. How many... I have one extra skill point. How many signets of capture do I own currently? 3. Well, that's pretty good. Also acts doubles health sacrifice. That's a skill that I haven't unlocked yet, so that's fine. And Divine Intervention is also another one. Barada's Aura and Gaze. Just very interesting. It's interesting that I haven't actually unlocked those. But hey, you know, I mean, I was using another account for a long time, so I have learned my lesson. Never use somebody else's account. Start your own. I mean, unless you're just like, for, you know, oh, let me check it out real quick. Okay, cool. I'm going to start my own character. Like, if you like it, immediately start your own account. Maelstrom 0. That's very interesting, too. But the other thing is that we are waiting on our own level right now and not getting skill points from actually completing missions and stuff. You get a lot of skill points on, like, they basically only give you the basic skills in factions, and then you have to do everything else by skill point and money. So it's a really expensive expansion. They actually, it was pretty interesting to see because another studio did factions rather than the first one, and then the original studio, or many of the original studio people, came back and did the third one, and I think maybe the fourth one as well. So as the first official expansion, which it was interesting because the way they did it, you could actually buy prophecies, and you could buy factions, and you could buy. This was back before, you know, they had like so much online stuff and whatnot. This is one of the first online, really truly online games. But the they made it so that each expansion was like a standalone game, and the reason that it was the first expansion was exactly that, because you needed one of the other ones to actually play it. And then eventually, you know, the trio came together, and you just get every thing. But it is actually set up so that if you had just one of the games, just a code for one of the games, then you could play that. You could play the whole game without needing the other ones. But like that would never happen now because they all come together. Cool. Spearhead Peak. So this is a large area, all the way over here and over here. I don't know how high it goes. Probably up into here, and then this is a smaller area. I'm wondering if this stuff is actually playable area, because I'm thinking maybe all of this is, and it's just not showing. Like maybe it would have looked the same on this one. Fucker. Nice. And in fact, I will take that. I don't expect any of my... It's kind of useless because I don't expect any of my guys to die before I can fucking do anything about it. Or not be revived before I can do anything about it, because I do have things like this. We shall return. And you might wonder why I'm running when many of the... they're going to hit me anyway. Well, it's because if I start moving, a lot of times they'll cast fall back on me. And that movement will heal me when they are unable to. All right. And this is getting into the semi-in game, I guess you would say. That's why these things are so hard. See, so yep, they cast that on me, and I started running. The computer's really good at knowing, like, oh shit, they're dying and they're low health, and they're running, so I should cast this. This would help them very much. So I cast that, and it does help me very much. So the computer's really good at knowing that kind of stuff. Yeah, okay, so that actually does go up, but we're going to, whoops, we're going to leave it alone right now. There we go, that's perfect, yeah. Okay. Ooh, even closer, look at that. That's great. Ah. Oh, that's a ranger, or whatever. I do kind of want to find now I'm sure there is another outpost out here. I'm almost positive there's another outpost out here. And now that I've used my special thing, I want to find it. He had a pet too. And I'm uniquely designed to make his life fucking hell. There we go. The lockpick was broken. So, these ones specifically are good. Oh, nice. Rune of Major Vigor. Oh my god. Yes. Ooh, and also a Survivor one. Hopefully I can get both. Yeah, and I got both. Cool. Oh, that's fucking nice. And there you go. So that is, everybody's got a minor vigor. That's fine. Let's take somebody like Elias. Elias is going to be one of my mainstays. He can get the major vigor. That's not going to work. They are a formidable force all grouped together like that. Got another level, got another skill point. Nice. Cool. So that fixes that problem. So there was a point when getting a survivor title was like unheard of. And honestly, it's still pretty fucking impressive. And the people who have survived like insane amount of things, that just means that their build is good and their heroes and stuff are excellent, unfucking on point. Or anytime things go bad, they just dip out. Okay, there's a mouse. There we go. Definitely not enough hex removal on this squad right here. Yeah, that motherfucking that bitch was definitely worth it for the. Oh, nice, major energy storage. Alright, waiting for him. And the close. Alright, and we're here. Oh. Bone Fiend. Mm-hmm. There we go. Alright, so what is this? This just goes around? Alright, cool. Gotcha. This is really cool. Look at this. Cool. Alright, yeah, so like I said, what I'm looking for is some sort of this is interesting. This is not what I was expecting, actually. So that's cool. Grant's footprint. Yeah, okay. Grant's footprint I know from previous games. Jesus Christ. Okay. Stop moving. There, now I'll go. So basically what was happening there was there's an ability that they have called Ice Trident or something like that. If you're running, then it knocks you down. If the target is moving, then it knocks them down, so. Yeah, so that's Grant's footprint. We are going there because there is a right up the top of there. There's the base that we're looking for. There's a base there. But I do want to explore the rest of this area. Figure out what else there is around here. Because there is also this whole area here. Purple. It's a mesmer thing. Alright, and... what the hell are these? Okay. Oh, they're little warrior ones. That's also a warrior one. Hey, Deadly Cesta. There we go. Death Magic, 11. That's awful. But, plus 13 energy. I mean, whatever. Guessing it's not kicking in until... That was literally an uphill battle. To what? I have no idea. This is something up here. That is named. It's a ranger. Poison arrow. Nice. Very cool. Look at that. It's a torch. Or it's a the fire is signal fire. That's what it is. Signal fire. Okay. I see. So this goes up and around here. Well, my team's not dying. I am, a lot. Oh, there we go. There's a necro right there. Also. That was rough. That was yeah. That's what happens when you just run right into shit. Run right into a battle. They will damn sure kill you right there. Plague Signet was the one he had. Plague Signet, right up here. Alright. Bruh. Yeah, we definitely need more hex removal. Alright, I put myself in a stupid position here. Okay. We survived. That was dumb, but we survived. Alright, so this is nothing. Alright. Oh, that's a name, that's why. That's also why he has an elite. But I'm pretty sure most all of them have elites. Elite skills and stuff. Mm-hmm. Alright, so that's where that went. Okay. This piece that I was looking at earlier. So here's the thing. I think that's Grant's footprint. Yeah, that's Grant's footprint. Okay. Cool. Yeah, so that's basically just goes one way. There is no connection between here and here, which is not what I thought, but that's okay. Maybe there's something here. But I think this might only go up into here to the camp up there. I'm pretty sure there's a connection here, but what is this? Like, maybe there's something here that I'm not seeing, or something. Here. By the way, it goes back to center if you drag it, and you can watch it for a little while. Figure out what you're doing, and then if you leave it alone for a while, it'll go back to center. Is that a cave? That's a cave. Is that an actual cave, or is that a stupid cave? That's a stupid cave. But a cave nonetheless. Grant's footprint. I think we've actually cleared this entire area. So, handy that. That's the sign that says Grant's footprint. This is the Grant's footprint. So, here's the story about Grant's footprint. Hello. You have a Dwarven Prospector. You have a quest. 10,000 experience quest. Grant's footprint is a dangerous place. Many travelers these lands who left his bones by the wayside, his family wondering what became of him. There are 3 dwarves and a human here who could use a well-armed escort. Will you go out and seek them out? Sure. Oh. How about High Priest Alcar? Okay. Well, Belgemore War Camp. Yep. Oh, that's awful. I don't have sinking. I don't have Spiteful Spirit anymore. Oh, this isn't gonna work. Yeah, let's go up and we'll. Actually, it is right beside the camp, so that's pretty good too. Oh my, Maelstrom, fucking Maelstrom, yo, that you use that when somebody's fucking right in the middle of a fight, trying to work their build and shit. Yo, you're gonna fucking surprise the hell out of somebody. Mm. This one is fucking useless and waste of an elite. Mm-hmm. Mm. Crippling Anguish is a hella crazy spell. Mm-hmm. That's it right there, boys and girls. That's the Deltamore War Camp, the infamous Deltamore War Camp, the home base for all of your green binding needs. Yep, we're down. Okay. Hit that guy. Alright, we are fighting a pretty heavy battle here. One thing I've noticed is that we don't have a lot of minions these days. I started dying when the minion count got low, and I think that's a problem. Fuck with it. Hi. You're not Stone Summit. You look alright to me. Gulnar Iron Toe killed my friends. I was the only one to escape. Now, Gulnar Iron Toe must pay for his life. Thesaurus Furnace. Ready to crack some skulls. Alright. Well, that's not really what I'm looking for. That's really not what I'm looking for. Like I'm not set up for this. All right, let's we'll go back. And honestly, this is getting a little deep in the weeds for what I wanted to do here. Yeah, there are a few cool quests to do in there, but those are high-end quests, and I really want to get all my skills set up and my group set up before I do those. Because it's just one after the other, and just killing things like crazy, and I don't feel like my... I don't like my setup here. I'd almost kind of prefer to go blood. That's actually a pretty hard hitting spell right there. Pretty good AoE. Alright, well, let's back up a bit then. small. Yeah, that shit's awful. That's pretty good, though. That's pretty good, too. Not good. Warrior Rune of Superior Absorption. Dope. Unlocked. Fire Insignia, that's a good one too. Yeah. That's awful. Oh, I know why I can't do anything with that one. That one's because, that was the one that he came with. Okay. Max the fuck out. And wood's like almost 3 times maxed out. Ah, nice. That's good. Definitely take that and put that right there. Oh, so close to 3 times. It's good though. It's good. I want to be stacking those fucking chips like crazy. All right, so this one, bruh, not any good, man. You know, we're just gonna we'll leave that. Most of this is good. Masochism is good. Let's go Writ. And actually, yeah. Or of the Lich. Actually, Animate Flesh Golem might be kind of cool. That's kind of a cool one to throw in there, like. Yeah, but we'll do this just for exploding minions and stuff. Blood of the Master is a good one in there. Actually, what was the other one too? We charge his foe had more health than you. It's putting damage to the agent judgment whenever time. It's kind of an interesting deal there. That one's kind of also in the same line as what I want, so that's okay. But I do want Taste of Death. That one's actually fine. We don't even need that one because, yeah, those ones can blow it up. Cool. Awesome. I love it. What was the other one? Feast of the Dead? Yeah. Because we're just going to have so many. Yeah. Awesome. I like it. Okay, so that one is that. This one is Pain of Disenchantment. Also a healer. This one is that. This one is Ray of Judgment. This one is Singing of Spirits. This one's a Panic Mesmer. Yeah, okay. I think that's better. That's good. It's more in line with basically what I need. Yeah, Soul Reaping, Death Magic, Soul Reaping, yeah. Awesome. Okay. There we go. Yes. Definitely. But that does mean that I don't have enough hex removal if I'm having to do my own hex removal. To be fair, though. To be fair. But, no. To be fair, this is a very difficult area to be in. Deldrimor War Camp. I think there is... Down here is actually kind of what we're looking for. I mean, I think there might actually just... I mean, there's probably... I think there's something over here, I want to say. Once we get down in it, I think that's the other way to go. We'll do that, yeah. I think that's a dead end, so I want to get here and down to here. Or maybe even up to here. Because I want to find the direction over here to go. Yeah, they got violently strong very quickly. You should have that on yours. Why don't? Or that Pain of Disenchantment. I guess that's not. That kind of goes against whatever they were trying for. Hmm. Is that a P1? Hmm. It really should be. Game mechanics mods should not be paid to play. Unless it's a complete redo of the entire... Holy shit, look at this shit. Wow, look at all of those. So just to be clear, we're actually in one of the areas where it's like this is the end game, this is as good as it gets. You can run around with fucking henchmen or whatever, but they are going to get wrecked. Not even wrecked. They're going to get racked. Straight up. Snake Dance. Here we go. Priest of Sorrows. Dwarven Prospector. Hello, Dwarven Prospector. I feel like anytime you enter the zone, there's a guy with a quest there for you, so. Snake Dance. Here I am, coming to the Snake Dance. Yeah, I don't really see a lot of, I mean, maybe there's a cut through here? I have no idea. Yeah, this stuff actually technically is in-game content. Hmm. But then again, what's the... Well, the end game actually is not defeating the final boss in the final mission. The end game is actually PvP. The end of the PvE game is that. But it doesn't even stop there, though, because they did such a good job. Oh, my God. My shoulders are getting big as shit. That's awesome. Just a big chonk. Big fucking chonk up there. There is a good elementalist build that's more designed for that, to walk in and go, everybody pay attention to me and shoot me. And you just fucking got so much health and damage reduction that you're just, like, you don't care about shit. Alright. That's a... So that's a thing up there. That's a respawn point up there. So what does that mean for the rest of this? Hello. Hello. Interesting. What is this about? Look at this. I didn't do this. Are they insinuating that they did? Ooh, yeah. That hits hard, doesn't it? Maybe they did. Yeah, that's enough of them to do it. Ooh. Yeah, that hurts, don't it? Smiting staff. Cool. Well, alright. I'm gonna leave him. Because I don't really, at this time, want to use my elite on a monk when my only safe haven right now is the Deltamore War Camp in the middle of the shits over there. Alright, cool. Anyway, just wondering how far it would let me run up there. Would rather find a... Okay, yeah, it looks like we're getting into... There's a one each named kind of thing in Snake Dance. It's big enough to have it, you know? I hate you. Fucking die. Alright, what do we got here? There we go. Zoom in here. Looks like nothing. Looks like it goes around there. Snake Dance because it the paths just wiggle around, and it's like dancing snakes. Hmm. Nice. What the fuck is really going on, though? Wingblade sword. That's cool. Alright, so I think on this one I need to spread out the love. Start the fight. Wait for the giant stomp to happen. There we go. And we're going to hit that. Those two in the back we can make weak. And take their armor. And we'll just hit them with that. And that. Now, we'll hit them with Spiteful Spirit. There we go. Nice. Okay, that definitely takes care of them much better than it was. Hmm. Interesting. I don't think that actually exists. That walkway looks like it exists. But I'm not sure if it's actually a real walkway or not. Holy fuck, that's a lot. Alright. I like mountain trolls. They're simple creatures. They're tough, but they're not crazy. Nice. Alright, we're gonna hit. Yeah, on this thing, you just got to burn them down quick, and I don't have the skills in to burn them down quick. I often wonder about, like, what if I just had a ton of elementalists and like necros or whatever to just like. But I think that's the idea with mesmers, is that the elementalists can do damage, but then the mesmers can do like fuck ton of damage over and over again because the enemy will do it for them. And they also have utility things. So that's they do a lot of damage, plus you can have them in utility roles as a primary. So that's kind of like the elementalists could do it as a secondary, which would not be as strong as the Honestly, I think the balance is like, how fast are you interrupting? All right, now how fast are you? How much are you interrupting? How much are you? How fast are you burning down? But also, can you handle a ton of hexes? Can you handle a few hexes? You know, are you? Is your like, how's your hex removal game? You know, how's your whatever you call them, the if you're leaving conditions to be used as dreadnoughts drifts. Interesting. All right. Yeah. I mean, that's a thing. The thing is, I can actually come up from Camp Rancor and do the other half of this. So let's do that. We're here, and I don't think there's anything else to do here. So let's go up and see what's up with dreadnoughts. Yeah, like Spellbreaker. What happens if you can't press spells? Do spells. I mean, are you equipped to handle another kind of enemy? Or another kind of attack mechanism? So Lona's Pass is up here. Dreadnought Drifts is probably a central area, a small little transition area. What is this even? Like, that's what gets me. It's like, what the fuck is this? There's gotta be something from Lonar's Pass that reaches into that area. Huh. Round 2. Interesting. Holy fuck, that's a lot. I think, I wasn't looking at it, but I'm pretty sure that, Spiteful Spirit went in full fucking effect right there. What is this? Hello, Statue of Dwayna. +3 health regeneration. That's more helpful. Interesting. They are acting as like round 2. That's... I mean, it looks like a straight, like, right there is the transition, and this is just a tiny-ass piece of something. Oh, white die. Hello, white die. I will definitely come pick you up. Fuck it. Balls deep. Yep. Nice! Oh, shit, that was dope! Oh, that was a lot of fucking explosions. Holy shit, there's a lot of them. Oh, that was good too! Woo! Oh, that was so good. This one's really good when all of those things pop up and it's just like, you know, you just want to nope. And be like, no, no. You can't hop up in the middle of my fight and fucking do anything. This is cool. Look at this. Forge. Warm. Warm. It's cold out here. Warm. And there's the turret thing. Not really sure what that's pointing at, but whatever. Yeah, that was a really good fight. It was a really good fight. Oh, we were so close. I've lost my mouse. Here we go. Man, we just fucking wrecked that whole group. That's what happens when they sit together. I can't reach the keyboard. Maybe I'm too far back. That might be an issue. Yeah, my back feels better now. Might have been too far back. Lornar's Pass. Lornar's Pass. Look at that. That's interesting. Yep, that one's all good. So, the whole side, we can... Look at that. Dreadnought's Cliff. I don't see any way to get up there, so that's fine. No way, is that not really a zone? Maybe here? I didn't see any way to get up there. I mean, I suppose, is this working? No, it's not. Why is it not working? That's so annoying that the in-game window is not working. Or is it just for this game? No, I think I had to look up stuff for EverQuest. Yeah, that's like the whole reason I was pitching, like, hey, you should get it on this so that, you know, you can just open the web browser and it'll be fine. But no, the web browser fucking doesn't work. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the in-game browser. Nice. Meanwhile, we're getting fucking wrecked over here. Ready? Ah, shit. Well, he can do it again, but... Well, he lived. That sucks. I was going to get everybody up right at the end. There we go. Lonar's Pass is intentionally difficult. Probably one of the most difficult zones in the game because of Beacon's Perch. It was created that way because people were doing runs from Beacon's Perch. They would run you to Beacon's Perch and then they would run you down through here. And it was eventually made so that you couldn't do runs because people would get armor. But it was interesting that they just stopped fighting people and just let people get the armor right out the fucking gate. Like, level 10, here's your armor. There is no more need for a run. Because everybody from everyone can get to it, no problem. I mean, it is a little difficult to get to it. But honestly, and also a little thing where, probably not intentionally, but you can pull somebody through that's in your group no matter what their level. And I mean, I suppose that's intentional. It's a side effect of how they ran everything, but it's just how it had to happen. Oh, hell. Well, I guess yeah. That's the bad thing. You gotta stand in place for these guys, and it's like, I don't want to, but that's the only... They're going to knock me over and do more damage if I move. So I'm getting less damage sitting in place. You know, it's just... You're just in a bad position. Just... Honestly, the Necro should not be running forward and charging. I do kind of want to actually do like eventually like a Necro Warrior type deal. Because that's a lot of fun. Nice. Interesting that Kamatsu Matanu is actually like, I mean, that's actually a really good build that I just made up. Like, just like, yeah, these things and that's a solid build right there. You know, you can run fast. Yeah, you can run until you hit with an attack. It's a decent balance between adrenaline. The cost of things are low. Fallback is 10, but whatever. And standing around is 10. So, I mean, the cost is a little high every now and then. I guess if you watch where you're casting... Holy shit, what is this? What did I fucking walk into? Okay. It's one of those where you want to pick at your targets. And you want to make sure that you are keeping your front line alive. There we go. Just make sure you're getting the closest ones dead first. Alright, Dolyak Master has opened up. Let's focus on Dolyak Master. There we go, awesome. And then we're going to hit you with that. Done. Another Dolyak Master has opened up. Awesome. Yeah. Just really keeping it, you want to keep it tight on those situations. And by keep it tight, I mean like you want to, okay, who's closest? Let's take out the closest enemies first. Let's not overextend by trying to attack things in the back. The warriors, if they can get close, already do a fuck ton of damage, you know? They don't do a lot of damage from range because they can't reach you. They don't carry bows. It's not that kind of game. I mean, they can carry bows, but they're not going to do a whole lot of damage with them. There we go. Alright, cool. So we're fucking walking through Lonar's Pass, aka a giant pile of bullshit right here. But for full exploration, definitely somewhere where we needed to head into. So that part is great. All right, keeping it tight. And I don't really look at where I'm attacking. I mean, I might even be staring at the things down here, the skills, the entire time. I just hit tab, and that targets the closest target. And that's really, I mean, every now and then that's not what you want, but for the majority of it, that's pretty okay. There we go. Because if you can keep it, because you want to be fighting the closest ones, you know, if you can damage the healer, out damage the healer's ability to heal, that's huge too. Or if they overextend, you want to punish them for that. There we go, perfect. And we'll hit them with that. And the armor, there we go. Awesome. And then, awesome, done. That was a beautiful fight, much better. Alright, so what is this? Oh, this is a bridge. Cool. Okay, well then it does actually go through. I was worried that this was going to end here. You know what? We are going actually up into that area that was just looked like rocks and stuff. So that's, well, maybe this, but yeah, some of it just looked like rocks. So I am kind of just tossing stuff out on this one because it was just a really good opportunity to be like, fuck y'all. Because they were just all in the same area. Okay. That. And a cursed icon. These are interesting. These are not dropping as many. Not dropping as much money as I would have expected, but I mean, that's fine. They don't seem to be as hard either. Yeah, okay, that's still a good area to walk through. There we go. Look at that. I mean, I think we can actually come around here and then still see him that part up. Faction punch. All right. Mm-hmm. All right, that's cool. So we've got pushing solidly up to Beacon's Perch. And all up in this area. Yeah, man, like I don't even know like what this is. It looks like an area. Oh, wait, no, wait, what? Okay, yeah, I don't have a clue. I really do want to know what that area is. Maybe it's somewhere you get teleported? Is that a cave? One more lockpick. Yeah, I didn't get over here, which, I mean, I could just jump out of Beacon's Perch and then go right over there. And not have to fight my way over, because there's nothing I'm going to gain over here from it. But, I mean, I'm already here, so why not? I also want to go, I guess I got to go all the way back down here and then up in here, so. Akabiri. Yeah, I'm going to put Maelstrom on one of my fucking... On one of my Mesmers, because that shit is crazy dope. Ah, yeah, see? So you don't even notice it. And suddenly... Oh my god, I'm in fucking Maelstrom right there. Look, and they just saved themselves. So yeah, I'm just going to shoot up right the middle. Right the middle there. Alright, so I've got that, yep. Yeah, I only really want to get eyes on it. Does that go down? Oh, it goes up and stops there, I see. Alright. So. There we are. We've done all that. We're going to go back all the way down here and then pop in here. And I think it's just up and around. And then that's Lonar's Pass, and that's legitimately basically the whole thing. I don't feel like 80% of the map is sorry. 20% of the map is, I mean, the Fire Islands, but I mean, it's a large area, don't get me wrong, but 80% of the map, I mean, unless it counts for a much different schedule, you know, like a, not schedule, unless it counts much differently than the rest of it, there is a cave here. Okay, so that's why. Frostworms. Feast of Corruption. Does that count? No, it doesn't. Where is Dasimar Armada? Dead somewhere way off, and we didn't get him. Anyway, that's fine. We're only going on uninhabited areas, and we're going to go back and do a little loop-de-loop and be done with it. Why not? I got room. It's a big ass fridge. That's actually what we're going to be using because there's a cave there. Where does that cave go? Hello, cave. I did not explore you properly. Hello, sweet. That's awesome. Ha! Yep, up and around, loop-de-loop. Awesome. What's this? I think it died. I think it died before it got up there. What is that, too? It's an interesting. I guess that's... Nice. Make sure we get up close to this side and get a good view of this. But yeah, I think that is it. Now, what I want to know, this area here. There's nothing that runs up right there? Not a thing. I mean, alright. Let's, so we're gonna call that a stream. It's 2.5 hours. We're gonna pick up right after that, though. We got plenty of time in the day. And we're going to move on into the last 3 quests of this. And we're going to get those done. So, thank you everybody for watching. I am Antizark. This is Guild Wars 1. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.